How are you all doing? I'm sure last week was really great for you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as I always tell you. And please also log into Facebook and Twitter accounts of Let's Speak. Now, as we promised earlier, we are going to continue with our next phase and perhaps the last of our videos for accent. Today, we are mainly going to cover consonant sounds. What are consonant sounds? Obviously, you are aware that there are 5 vowels. The remaining alphabets are consonants. So the sounds that come out, or the sounds which we take out while pronouncing those alphabets, are consonant sounds. Now, what is the main edge that we need to look at when we pronounce a consonant? See, basically when you are pronouncing English language, each and every word, you have to keep in mind, as I earlier said, you're not going to hit the alphabets. You have to make them flow very smoothly. For example, plate. It should not be plate. Panther. That is how you pronounce. Perhaps. So you can see we are adding a bit of her to P. Panther. It's not pa. Panther. Plate. Doctor. Devil. So always ensure that the consonant sounds be accompanied in a smooth way. Let us take some more sounds. For example, men, motor, morph. Don't hit the alphabets. That is your basic cue. Chair, table, perhaps, faucet. These are all your consonant sounds which you have to keep in mind, which you have to use on a regular basis. Having said this, some sounds like I say chair, then we have thermal. They are joined or they are pronounced when we join 2 consonants. Those are very unique ones which you can only learn if you go to the phonetic structure. Last time I had told you, go through the phonetic structure which are available everywhere. Once you understand that structure, it's not thermal. Thermal. The way you pronounce TH is very different. But on the other hand, if I say THEM, them, there I won't say them. So you have to see the difference in sounds and how and what accompanies them. After this, we are going to the next level. When you're working on English, please ensure that you also go through something called homonym. Homonyms are the words which have same spelling and maybe same pronunciation, but their meanings are different. I have jotted a few common ones for you. One thing, the first one is address. Address, same spelling is applied for 2 different meanings. One is when you're addressing a seminar, when you're addressing something formal, when you're talking to people, in other words. The other address is the location of your house. The specific location, I should say. Then, let us say express. First express could mean when you're trying to talk, you're expressing yourself. The other express is fast. Express train or vehicle, plan, so the speed. Next, let us say lie. One lie is something beyond truth. The other one is when you lie down. Similarly, we have match. One match pertains to something when we light up. The other match is combination. Then we have something like bark. First bark is of course the bark of the tree or the solid part of the tree. The other bark is the sound the dogs make. Watch. One watch, of course, what we wear. The other watch is to look. Keep a look, keep an eye. That is watch. Rose. Of course, the first one is the flower and the other one is rising up. So likewise, these homonyms will be applied for different situations in different ways. Ideally, you can start by making sentences with these homonyms to get a better understanding. On the other hand, we also have homophones. Homophones are nothing but words which have same pronunciation but their spellings are different. For example, B and bee. One bee is to be. The other bee, of course, as you know, it's an insect. And I have jotted a few more ones for you. Weather. One weather, of course, climatic condition. The other weather is if. I don't know whether he'll come. So there we use it. Hole. One hole, H-O-L-E, is a circular thing that we make on the wall or anywhere. W-H-O-L-E, whole. That is complete, together, on the whole. We have to take a decision, like that we say. Allowed, A-L-O-U-D. When you speak louder, allowed. The other one, A-L-L-O-W-E-D. You were allowed to enter. That is, the permission was given. So you can see these words, however, we have small differences while we pronounce them. Like B, B, B-E, B, a bit more. Allowed, W-E-D, allowed, O-U-D. So this is something you have to constantly practice and improve. Then we have something like steel, S-T-E-E-L. Of course, it is a steel container, vessels are made of that. The other one, steel, E-A-L. So the thieves steal. So you have to again see the difference. Steel, steel. This is how your pronunciation matters. Homonym, homophone, vowel sound, consonant sounds, and the other tips that I have given you in the previous tutorials. Please try to follow them and evolve as a good speaker. Let's speak with precision. Thank you.